Hi you guys, so I wanted to come and do today kind of a fall trends kind of video because we are almost halfway through September already, and I know the weather here is starting to look a lot more like fall, and I grabbed a whole plethora of things. I have nail polish, beauty, I have a scent, and you'll have to excuse my purple t-shirt again. It's Sunday, so I'm just kind of at home relaxing. I'll just get started. I also grabbed a whole plethora of price ranges too. I have some high-end, I have some drugstore stuff that I think is really great. So I'll just go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with nail polish because I have quite a few of those. The first is actually a nail combo, and it's actually what I have on my nails right now. And it is a combination of Model's Own Betty Blue, which is, I have 2 coats as a base coat, and then 1 coat of Bluebelle, which is a blue glitter. But what I love the most is that these are so tonally similar that it's glitter without being like over the top. And I think that like darker jewel tones just scream fall for me. So that's those 2. I have quite a few Model's Own just because I'm loving them. I'm working on swatching them. It's taking forever, and I really don't want to take this off my nails. But I grabbed 3 more that really scream fall to me. This one is Purple Rain, which is showing up blue on the... My nails are going to be really distracting. Which is they also match my eyeliner. Anyways, it's showing up blue on screen, but it's actually a really deep, dark purple. This is Magenta Pearl, which I have really bad lighting today. It's like overcast here, which is just magenta-y and pearly. It's pretty much the color of my shirt with a really pretty gold pearl instead of a silver pearl, which is what you usually see. And for me, like, silver pearls seem almost old. Like, they remind me of like the 90s or something. But anyways, that's Magenta Pearl. And then the last one I grabbed is Grace Green. And this is not a color that I thought I would ever wear, but I actually love this color. It's kind of like a khaki green, and it goes really well with the color palette for fall. I have 4 more. This is on the higher end in Chanel Graphite, which you guys know I love. I've had it on, and the fact that it pulls a little green, I think works so well for fall. I've been wearing it. It's still summer. I've been wearing it, but you know. This is OPI's Rising Star, which is a really gorgeous like foiled gold, which I think would be awesome as an accent nail with like black nail polish. And then this is Essie's Wicked, which is a really, really dark purpley red, which you're not really going to be able to see. And then the last one I pulled is from a French brand. Yeah, it is a French brand, but I think you can get it elsewhere, and it's called Biguine. I know I've talked about them before. And this is their Gloss and Shock Power Quick Dry, and this is in the color So Gorgeous. But it's, again, just kind of a deep magenta color. Okay. I'm going to start with... Oh, I'll do my scent really fast, too. The scent that I pulled is from Dyptique, and it actually wasn't in my perfume video because it was sitting in my purse. And it's the roll-on, but it's the... Philosykos, I think is how you pronounce this. And I should have pulled scents, but it's still fresh while still, it brings in more of the kind of smoky feel that I think fall really represents. So there's that. And then for face, this summer I've been wearing really light foundations, just because obviously it's hot and you don't want a lot on your face, but I find as fall rolls in, I start pulling out kind of my heavier foundations, and one that I absolutely love is the Laura Mercier Silk Cream. And I love this because it is a heavier coverage, but it doesn't feel like that on. I'm wearing it today, and it doesn't feel like I have makeup on, but it provides so much cover. And I feel like in summer it's all about being glowy and, you know, minimal makeup, but then once fall starts to roll around, it's more about being really polished, and I feel like this is perfect for that. And I still use my same primer, the Laura Mercier Hydrating, just because my skin is dry year-round, and so this really helps. And this also helps with the application of this. It just smooths on so well. Then for cheeks, I pulled two. I'm loving the natural cheek look. I always forget to sign off Skype, and you guys just saw what I'm about to show you, and you've seen it already in like 3 videos, and it's Tarte Exposed. It's what I'm wearing today. It is my perfect nude color. I love it. It's the only blush I've been reaching for lately, which says a lot because my blush drawers are probably my biggest. But I mean, it goes well with any look, but it's also got, I don't know, just the really nude sculpted cheek I really love for fall. And then the other thing I pulled is a cheek stain, and it's the Tarte for TrueBlood cheek stain, and I'll just swatch this for you guys so you can see. And it's more of a kind of reddish raspberry tone. So that's what it looks like when it goes on, and obviously it doesn't go on that pigmented, but it just blends out into this really nice kind of berry flushed color, which with the gold and kind of all of the more metallic-y colors that come out with fall, I think is really great. This video is so long. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do lips. I grabbed a couple of lipsticks, and I think a lot of these are limited edition, and I didn't realize that until I grabbed them. Actually, I think only 2 of them are limited edition, but whatever, we'll see. I grabbed 6 lipsticks and 1 lip gloss because I tend to start wearing lipsticks more into fall. The first one is what I have on today, and this one may have been limited edition, and it's the Rouge Pure Shine in 24. It looks like this in the tube, but it's just a really nice muted nude color. It's not concealer lips or anything like that. It's just a really solid nude color. So that's the Pure Shine in 24. And then I grabbed one of my favorite Giorgio Armani colors, which is the Rouge D'Armani in 102, which is just a pinky nude color with a little touch of brown that really translates well for fall. A classic, this is the Rouge Volupte YSL in number 3, which again, in fall I definitely tend to go for some of the darker nude colors just because I think that it balances out everything really well. But I also like the kind of mauve-y colors also, which I grabbed a couple of. This is a Shu Umuera lipstick, and it is in BG951, and it looks like this, but it's one of the sheer colors, and so when swatched, it's this one right here. You can tell it's a sheer kind of brown, but it really just kind of slicks over the lips. This is like a mini review in one, huh? This is one of the Guerlain Kiss Kiss stick glosses in Rose to Sables, which I know is limited edition because it's in limited edition packaging. But again, this one has a little bit more pink to it. It's right here. And it's really great. This one's great to throw in your purse for touch-ups. I really like to take a more sheer kind of glossy lipstick in my purse for touch-ups just because I feel like it goes well with everything. And then the last one is one of the mauve ones I was talking about, and this is one of the Lancome Color Fevers And it's in number 306, but it also says ME317. The packaging looks like this. This is just a really pretty mauve color. And this is not something I would have ever grabbed, but it just looks gorgeous. It's this one right here. It just looks gorgeous in fall. Then the one lip gloss that I pulled is a Chanel Glossimer in 128. This is Meteors. I actually have 2 of these because I thought I didn't buy it the first time and then I bought it again. The other thing that really comes back during fall is the red lip. And this one is definitely an easier to wear red. For eyes, I keep it really simple. I really like to do winged liner, a lot like this, but obviously I wouldn't do bright blue. And then I also love really purpley, smoky tones. So I pulled a couple of eyeliners that I really like to use for this, and they're actually really close in color. They're both purples and they're really different price points. This one is the Bobbi Brown Longwear in Violet Ink, which is just a gorgeous deep, like eggplanty purple. And then this one is e.l.f.'s Studio Creamy Eyeliner in Plum Purple, which is such, it's like almost the same color. And obviously this one costs $20-something and this one costs like $3. So then I pulled a couple of cream shadows. This one again is limited edition and I'm sorry, but it's freaking gorgeous. I've actually used it twice when I was just playing around and I love it. And it is the MAC Paint Pot in Nice Vice. I think this came out with Faffy. You can tell it's right there, obviously. It's a really, really pretty plummy purple, but it's got a really red undertone to it, but it doesn't make I don't look like I have a black eye or anything. And I like to use kind of a sheer sparkly black and blend that into the outer corners and then into my crease. And I've been using, what is it, Guilt by Association from the Style Black collection, which is also limited edition, but I love this color. Then, this is probably not going to come as any surprise because I talk about these constantly. They're the Chanel Illusion d'Ombres. The 2 that I pulled for fall are Illusorie, which is the plummy, purpley taupe one, and then Epatant, which is the khaki taupe. Oh no, these fall out sometimes. You have to be careful. And I just love these. I really do. Sorry, I'm trying to like squish it back into the pot so it doesn't fall out again. But I mean, these are just gorgeous. I think I'm probably gonna buy backups because I don't think they're making these permanent, even though they totally should. Let's see. Oh, I pulled one other eyeliner that I should have mentioned, and it's actually a dual product, and it's my Rouge Bunny Rouge Eyes Wide Open Brightener and Highlighter. You've seen this one tons too. I don't like to pull out my like heavy black type liners until winter. And so this one is great still for keeping your eyes open and pretty, and then the highlighter shade's great too. Okay, now the last couple things I have are eyes. I will start with the more, I pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drugstore items that are ranging in price range from really cheap to kind of more expensive but are easily available, and then I pulled 2 high-end and one of them's limited edition. The first thing I pulled were 3 of the Wet n Wild color icons. These are the 6 palettes, and the colors that I pulled were Greed Gourmandise, which has gorgeous like silvers in it, which I also really like for fall. I like anything like metallic. Vanity, which everybody talks about, that's got, I should open this for you guys so you can see. that's got plummy browns, golds, some really great highlighter shades. And then the last one is my personal favorite, and it is called Lust, and it's purples. You guys are going to see me in purples nonstop in fall. And these are really good. This color, I mean, all of these look good, but this color right here is like a black with like burgundy kind of shimmer in it, and it would look gorgeous with Nice Vice. So there's those three. Then there's my Pixi Nude Shades wardrobe, just because I think this transitions well from, you have your light summery colors over here that you can just throw on your lid, and then you get into your darker colors, and like this color right here is a gorgeous like metallic copper color that's amazing. And then I pulled one of my Sleek palettes, and the one I pulled was my Sleek Storm palette, just because I think that when I think of fall, I think of these colors. Mine's a little messy, but there are the colors. You've got a wide range of neutrals into some of your burgundy purples, and then you've got some blues, and I just think this is a great palette. This color right here is a really pretty metallic gold that swatches just as pretty. Then the last two things I pulled were two quads from higher end brands. One of them was a limited edition with last year's holiday collection, but you can find similar colors all over the place. I just wanted to show you because I really like the color combination. And it's the Christian Dior Quint in 5 golds. And this is really not doing it justice. This is a gorgeous quad. Hold on, I'll swatch this for you guys. So there's, yeah, there you go. Now you can see much better. This just screams fall, and this translates so well into the, oh, I forgot to swatch the silver color. There's the silver. So there's the 5. And this translates so well into fall. It's, I mean, from fall into the holidays, it's not even funny. Sorry, I'm trying to find something I can wipe my hands on. I always forget to grab my makeup wipes when I come to do this. And then the last one is available at any of the Guerlain counters, and it is one of the new quads that are replacing the old quads. And the one that I pulled that I really think screams fall is the Fumes quad. And it's got these gorgeous dusky, like this dusky rosy kind of color that reminds me a lot of a more toned down version of the rose from the NARS Grand Palais duo. You've got 2 really gorgeous taupes and then like a dark definer shade. I just think that this is perfect for fall, and they're gorgeously pigmented, and I can't say enough about the new quads. They're really outstanding. So that is all. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything, leave them in the below bar, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.